How you doing?
Not bad. Could I ask you a quick question about climate change? Would you mind if I recorded it?
I'll go ahead.
Okay. You've talked a lot in the past about research and development, subsidizing research and development, but you haven't talked very specifically about how big that program might be and also where that money would come from. I wonder if you could talk a little bit more on that subject. And this would be to combat climate change.
Yeah. I don't know how big it would be until we can get some good definitive studies on how big it needs to be and what we need to do. I mean, I think the key thing is energy independence that comes from environmentally and conservationally sound approaches. But part of that has to happen by changing the tax structure so that we actually create incentives for businesses to take the risk to go do that, which we're not doing. And we're actually destroying American businesses from even making the attempt by having a tax system that's higher than France or anybody else in the world.
Okay. And as far as subsidies for oil companies, that type of thing goes, would you shift any of that to subsidizing, put that money into research and development, or would you leave those alone?
Direct subsidies is to give them the free market access that we don't have right now because the tax system taxes savings, capital gains, income, inheritance, it taxes everything. If you take the tax off productivity and put it only on consumption at the retail level, you completely change the rules of how we can go and make those necessary to be energy independent.
And then quickly, your position on a national cap on carbon or an increase in federal fuel efficiency standards.
I'm still very open to that. I haven't come to a firm conclusion on where that needs to be, but I think it's pretty evident that we've got to take some strides to move us off oil dependency because of the fact that we're not going to do it unless there's a true market-based transition that necessitates it. So
great. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Sure.